Is the sound? Yeah. Hey, I'm just checking in to say that I'm here and I'm live. Not very much able to communicate at the moment. It's interesting to look at myself again. I haven't done that for a while. Can also see in my eyes that it's quite intense. Whatever I'm going through, and I'm not really aware of the process. Yeah, that's it. Not nothing I really could share. I recently started another journal, a written journal. Just one entry, but it was a really interesting experience. I gave myself some prompts, some questions to answer as quickly as possible, and then that just got me going, and it's the result is quite interesting. I haven't read through it again, but it's very raw and very direct, and I'm planning to put it into some kind of blog and continue it. Though I'm not sure if or when I'll be able to really devote the time and energy to this exercise, because on that day I kind of used up my energy and my energy to write those things, and didn't have any left for anything else I wanted to do, and just like I'm always talking about, just taking care of myself, and just not only making use of the day, but just really just basic meeting my most basic physical needs and so on. But it was interesting because I actually feel embarrassed to share it with somebody. So that's a good sign, and I think if somebody were to read it, a lot of my shadow aspects, if you will, would be quite obvious from the way I wrote it and what I wrote about, and so on. So that's something quite interesting. Yeah, and I'm happy that I'm able to record a little video entry today, even though I guess it's time to wrap it up. And I'm happy I'm out on my balcony again. I haven't been here well, basically since the last time I recorded a journal entry on video, which is a while ago. I'm not sure when that was. Even though it's just one step out of my room, but I mean, by now, you know what it's like to live life as me at the moment. The sun is setting right now, and there's a really nice scenery, so maybe you cannot see what I'm filming, but yeah, it's maybe you can see a little bit. And that's it for now. And so I say goodbye till next time. Maybe there's more to share next time. I'm curious about it. I'm curious about coming developments of the past couple of days. Yeah, ups, downs, positives, negatives. Totally unclear in what directions things are gonna develop. Very little willpower and discipline. Not necessarily. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, you really can go through everything that happens and put it under the microscope and analyze it, but why should we do that right now? But interesting. So I've been talking for almost 7 minutes now. So even though I'm actually squatting on the ground, but that's a nice little bit of exercise. Haven't done any stretching or walking or anything like this. Just noticing that our muscles are too tense, yeah, or too weak, whatever. But I'm just, when I do the Chinese kind of squatting, it's actually painful, and I guess I wouldn't be able to remain in that position for very long. It's not a good sign. Good. So I'm gonna go back to squatting on my toes. I'll just attempt to see what happens if I focus on myself, if I look at myself, stare at myself. Well, I very strongly noticed the medication I'm on. Yeah. In a way, it makes everything less clear, but it most probably really is the thing that allows me to be here outside in the fresh air again tonight. I haven't been in the sun for really long time. It's already getting cold. Autumn is starting. It's like a bit over 20 degrees centigrade during the daytime, and goes down to about 10 degrees at night. So that's winter weather for southern China. I don't know why that's my measure. It seems that I feel more at home there than here. Okay, I think I'll stop talking. Maybe try a little meditation, since I've already started. Since I've already talked myself into yeah, kind of warmed up myself a bit. I'll just focus on my heart because that's been quite hard lately, and in general as well. I don't know if it's the camera, but it seems my face looks quite bloated, so might not be eating right, though. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing this. If it is, no, it does. Face looks kind of bloated. I haven't had a lot of sleep lately, except for last night. But before that, it's only 2 to 4 hours, I guess, per night. I have been going to the supermarket for groceries like at least every couple of days, so I've been looking out for myself, feeding myself. But maybe something about the choices I made that's not resonating well with my body. It's interesting. Yeah, I noticed like how tough things are in a way at the time being, at the moment. It's easier to notice right now because I'm kind of bit removed from a kind of have a bit of kind of an outside perspective right now, and I'm filming myself like this. Yeah, inside my body, very familiar feeling. It's powerlessness, anger, frustration, fear, anxiety, panic, the urge to be distracted. I see that my brain is very much kind of distorted, or like I strongly feel the influence of the medication I took, and I don't want to go into that whole topic again today. Yeah, interesting. I'm kind of absent from myself, kind of dissociated. And at the same time, my nervous system is in this really intense, overwhelmed negative state. Yeah, past days have been very hard. I can't really say about the outlook, what's to come. The main factor certainly is that I'm being and keeping myself so isolated. So there's a lack of interaction and positive stimulation. I cannot find that with my roommates, the other people here in the house, and I don't have that outside, and I'm not included in any kind of structure. But I chose to be back here at home. Yeah, on the inside, in my nervous system, emotionally, everything, it's way too intense to go into a state of meditation. Right now. So I'll play on my drum a little bit. I haven't done that for quite a while, I guess. I'm not sure when was the last time. And yeah. See you again. Bye. And yeah, may everything go as it's destined, but also in a really nice, conscious and gentle